Are you a fencer?
No, you're supposed to be a samurai. Do you know anything about the development of this game at all?
No.
No? So, from the Kickstarter page that these guys came up with, and I had been following the development of this game for like 2 years before they made a Kickstarter. These guys really liked the lightsaber combat in Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast, and they originally created a source mod that was just recreating that lightsaber combat, and then they wanted to flesh it out into a full-on game. They made a Kickstarter and raised like $17,000-ish to cover the licensing of an engine. At the time they were doing a Source 2 mod, but I don't know if Source 2 is still the engine that they're using. But this is essentially Samurai Counter-Strike is what the final game came out to be in. Yeah, it is online only, but I'm going to show you the training. Yeah. I've went through the training mode already, so I have a little idea of how to actually play this game. So I'm just going to fight an AI.
Special properties. Customize a sword. Make it have a star on the sword.
I thought you would like to sit in on this video because you play weird games like this, Dave. So, when I'm moving, you see this little blue line that's in front of me.
Yeah.
That's where my sword is going to go.
Oh, nice. That's much better than chivalry. Because, I mean, chivalry, it's like first-person view, and you're like, well, my sword didn't connect.
So, you just hit left-click to slash, right-click will block, and if you time your attacks right, you can parry. And at the bottom left-hand side of the screen, you can see... Oh,
You died to a bot.
I did. At the
Good luck.
bottom left-hand side of the screen, you can see what kind of sword style I'm using right now. I'm using balance. Holding left-click will charge up an attack. I'm going to switch to fast because... Oh.
Need more training, young one.
Apparently so. And you can switch styles to create combos. I just got raped again.
Just leaving you there, he's not continuing to rape you.
The game has an alright tutorial, but it's missing a lot of things I found. So there's some real gaps in what I'm capable of doing.
Yeah, it kind of looks like you're just mashing buttons.
I am, more or less. So the major component of this game is one-on-one duels, and it's always best of 3. So if you look at the top right now, I've got one win, he's got 1 loss.
But you lost like 3 games already.
Well, it's reset.
I could have sworn I didn't even see any sort of symbol. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention though.
There. See, now I'm at 2 wins, so
Yeah.
I best of 3. It's gonna erase everything, and we're gonna start all over. And the online... Oh, wow, I'm on heavy stance for some reason. Now, if you're trying to... Lost my train of thought, so...
You're trying to die.
The online component has 2 major modes. There's... I think it's called free mode or something like that. And it's like a lobby of just a bunch of people running around and you can challenge people. And then there's like one-on-one duels, which is sort of like a Counter-Strike where when the round is over, you're just waiting for your turn. So you queue up to fight someone and you're just paired up with someone from what I think is randomly.
I never play that style of Counter-Strike.
What do you play, gun game?
I usually played the bomb scenario, where it would be people just taking out their knife because they're the last people remaining.
So regular ass Counter-Strike.
Yeah, and I was really bad at it, so I just spent most of my time dead.
There is a lot of button hitting in this game because you have to switch stances a lot to be able to properly...
You're almost perfect either.
Almost did.
But yeah, I really like where it shows you
Where you're gonna hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since it's really hard to judge distances with a 2D monitor display.
Now, a lot of this is based on like a rock, paper, scissors mechanic, where a light, like if you're going to parry someone and you're doing a light hit and they're doing a medium hit, your light hit is not going to go through. They're going to hit you. So you got to switch stances a lot to be able to properly beat your opponent.
Yeah, I noticed in Chivalry, you'll be wielding like a double-handed hammer, and somebody will parry your hammer with a dagger. It's like, how'd they pull that off?
Yeah, not in this game.
I had one duel where the guy just kept parrying, so I ended up having to learn how to feint and attack, which just doesn't look like this game has.
You can. I don't remember how to do it. This game totally has the ability to feint and attack. It actually is in the tutorial. The tutorial does teach you how to do that.
It doesn't look like they have any sort of shields either.
One thing that isn't in the tutorial is these little dodge moves, which you can do by hitting the control button. Ow. It doesn't work when you run directly into him. Oh,
yeah.
He's using heavy right there.
So is there any sort of team combat, or is it only duels at the moment?
Not that I've seen. The game is still unfinished. It's in the early access on Steam.
Yeah.
I'm going to actually go out and we're going to play online. So, there could be team-based combat eventually,
what sort of customization is there?
I haven't unlocked a lot of things yet in the customization, but this is my guy. So there's the
Judgment, Ryoku.
4 different character classes.
Yeah, they all look like fencers.
Well, that's because the sword is the same.
No, it's totally because of the masks.
Well, everyone has a mask.
I understand that, but they still look like fencing uniforms.
Judgment, sturdy armor and penchant for whiskey allow for Judgment to shrug off attacks. Phalanx, swift and deadly swordsman. Ryoku, highly aggressive, multi-hit duelist. And Pure. I think this is the only woman character class that you can play.
Combat, yay.
I haven't unlocked any capes yet.
Well, jeez. What are you gonna do without any capes?
That looks cool.
You're a robot now.
Sweet lady robot, don't even diss. Okay, so this is the last sword
I want
that
to see
have.
the purple sword now. Just because it's purple.
It's locked. So all the different swords have different classes here.
You're gonna need the training sword. No, there's one specifically that is a training sword. Double damage after parry.
There is so much sword porn in this game. Like, there is such a fetishism around these swords. Double damage after a parry. Oh, I don't have the ability to unlock this mask. I need 2,000 notes, and so far I have 4.
Is this just because you haven't played that much online content?
I actually don't know how to earn any of that stuff yet.
Probably some sort of ranking system and you're like level 1.
And this is the really bad part about this game is all of these servers have nobody playing. So
Well, you know, that's usually true with almost any game though.
The official servers have people in them, but... Okay, free-for-all and duel. Free for All is the game mode where there's just people running around and you can just go randomly challenge someone. Duel is where you're going to be spectating most of the time, and you can duel someone by queuing up. So if you want to...
It appears you can only get Chivos on certain servers.
Oh.
I don't even know what the heart stands for, but none of them have heart.
Yeah, I don't know what that means either.
But yeah, this is kind of the same problem with Chivalry. There's a whole bunch of servers.
And no one playing.
Well, even when you filter based on people playing them, half of the servers now are for lobies only. And the other half of the servers aren't for your region. So as soon as you join it, you'll either have a 250 ping, or you'll get kicked because of your ping.
That's when having Canadian DSL sucks.
Yeah. And Netflix sucks. I hate it so much.
You hate people using Netflix on your network.
Exactly. GN type sword can perform intercept plus block, which if timed correctly, can instantly stop an opponent's attack.
I was probably...
I love how it doesn't give you any sort of example of which type of swords are GN. It's just giving you these explanations.
I love the music in this game. So soothing.
I have a feeling you'll just end up choosing swords, having no idea what they do, and someone else has already broken down all the gameplay mechanics. Just be like, oh, you're using that sword? I'm going to use this one instead. Haha.
So this is free-for-all, and those people look like they're having a duel, and then there's just people sitting there not doing anything.
Very nice wall art. The guy totally wants the high ground advantage on that stairway.
Did not know this from going through the tutorial, but these dodge moves that are in the that are not explained in the tutorial can be used to run on walls.
Yeah!
But not over a really thin painting, apparently.
That just looks like if you tried to pull it off during a duel, you just get stabbed while you're running on the wall.
They really wanted this to be the Matrix.
Oh, I want to just explore. I don't even want to fight in this game right now.
Well, these maps are not very big. They're tiny little arenas for sword fighting.
I understand that, but watching you fight someone is just going to be painful.
Thanks. That's a real vote of confidence. Really appreciate that, Dave.
Like I said, they'll probably see a little katana and be like, well, I've got this dual-handed katana that's going to outrange you, and whenever you attack, it has a special stat that you don't know of.
So I'm running up to this guy, and I can challenge him by pressing R.
And you will only know the stat that this weapon has
He accepted my challenge.
if you look at the customization options. Like, you guys are both bad. I don't know why anyone wanted this kind of combat. It's like I told you before, they probably only have limited weapon selections. Which all I've seen so far is katanas and longswords.
Well, it's a samurai dueling game. What other weapons do you want?
Well, I've already said chivalry includes battle axes.
Yes, but
chivalry hammers.
Chivalry is all about like really like brutal medieval combat. This is like ninja sword fighting, samurai duels. Wow, I just knocked him off. Where did he go? Now, when
do your awesome jumping down attack,
when I'm in
stabs him straight through the head.
When I'm in free for all, I don't know if you noticed, but if there were other people around, they're all sort of faded out.
This is very samurai duelish, where you're wandering around, not knowing where the other guy is.
I'm
like
actually
that.
winning.
It's because you're spamming everything. And you can't even get a hit in. Wasn't this character supposed to be air-based?
Yeah. I won.
Wow. Amazed.
Now he's gonna get up and it's gonna be round 2. Where did he go?
He started the duel.
Oh shit! He just dropped down.
It doesn't even allow you to restart at the same point. It just spawns him at the same point. Oh, very nice. Tells you where they connect from. So you can fight all the people with bad ping and destroy them. Oh.
Wow, I am just schooling him now.
Apparently you can switch from fast to balanced.
Yeah, mid-combo.
Yeah, I saw that. It drew a line from fast to balanced. I was like, wow.
Yeah, that's why you have to be kind of button spammy in this game, because
It doesn't give you back your HP. I really hope you get that back.
if I start another duel, I should start at full health.
Fabulous Fabulator. That's very samurai sounding name.
Oh wow, he actually hurt me.
Yeah. Totally see that happening when you just start wailing with someone. Without formally starting a duel. Like some sort of bad guy running up and hitting people without even battling. Where's your sense of honor?
Gone.
You don't even know what HP he's at, so you don't even know if you're defeating him.
I just killed him though.
And now you have no idea where he's going to respawn either. He's
Nope.
not going to point at him.
He said nice though.
Yeah, well.
The sheathing your katana animation is really awesome. Look at this. Oh, man.
I think that went through your left limb, but I'm not sure. Because there was no line for the sheathing animation.
Wow, I totally just walked into the holodeck.
If you do that sheathing animation on someone, does it still hit them?
I don't think so.
But look at it, it's all like... There's a course.
I don't know what course this guy's talking about, but...
Or where he is.
Now, I don't know if these people are in duels or not, or if they're sort of just killing each other.
Probably just killing each other. Let's see if you can defeat them without taking a hit. This person's all charge attack.
I died. See, when I was playing this game originally, no one was just walking up and just fighting other people.
Have they honor? And you don't?
I guess. The guy I just killed disconnected. Now I just disconnected. Oh, it might be loading a new map.
Katanas can't block. Your defensive tech is a feint.
Oh, that's how you do a feint with a katana. If you're about to do an attack, you right-click and you just stop doing the attack. Told you it had it.
Yeah.
You didn't believe me.
I don't know what to say to that. I don't believe you about a lot of things. So anyways, Chivalry has a stamina-based system, and you totally just reloaded the same map.
Ah!
And look, he just started hitting you like you do all the time. Don't even start a duel with him. Oh, look at him dodging it. They're all like, what a noob. Parrying too, what is this?
Ah! I went into a... I challenged him to a private duel and he joined in. Now everyone else is all faded out.
Well, now you both got katanas. Let the feinting match begin.
He's playing as the class that I was playing as when I was fighting that AI.
I love how you run straight at him while he's doing this swinging animation. You don't even try and get around him or from the side. She doesn't have very much range to begin with.
Who doesn't?
Your character.
It's a sword fighting game.
Yeah, but still, your previous guy, it looked like the other person was 10 feet away and you could hit him. And this one, it's all about spinning around, being right next to him.
I like this class a lot better than the other one.
It's just because you can spam more.
I won again.
So I guess...
Who am I fighting? The Baker.
It's talking about Beast or whatever, is in a private duel. Oh man.
Oh, fuck!
This is so not like a real duel would pan out.
No! Real samurai duels lasted for, on average, 10 seconds because one sword stroke and you're dead.
Yeah. That and people generally had an easier time of hitting the other person.
He's also holding his sword totally wrong.
Like right there, that was 10 seconds of swings with no connection.
Wait, well he was charging up his attack there. He was trying to do like a really...
Miss. Come on. Air attack and a heavy attack.
What a bastard.
Yeah, I told you, just run straight into his sword animations. Ah! I'm gonna call that move the spinning washing machine. Throwing the laundry in the wash.
Ah, jeez.
It's almost like all of your fast attacks don't do that much damage. And he's come to realize this. So he's just practicing on connecting the hits instead of swinging wildly. Although he just did the washing machine again.
He parried me there.
Oh. Yeah, I've got to say the swinging animations are a lot quicker.
On mine or his?
On this whole game compared to Chivalry.
Frig.
245 seconds left.
Ping has got to be really important in this game, I imagine.
I would totally imagine. That's why it tells you where people are connecting from.
There, I won.
Good luck.
Whatever. Totally skill.
So I noticed nobody has capes.
I'm wondering if, yeah, maybe capes just aren't in the game yet. Running on walls is. You can totally run on walls.
And like I've already said, it seems like such a horrible mechanic to implement. Bird is the word.
That totally looks like a lightsaber.
Yeah, that's probably a duel. I think if their name is grayed out, you can't hit them.
Oh!
Yeah, that's probably what it totally is.
Then how come they're able to hit Dracon?
I don't know. Yes, what do you want from me?
I don't know! I want this to make sense! How do I tell
maybe you
us...
should have been training more.
Well, I don't think the training mode explains when someone's in a private duel or not.
This game doesn't explain very much to begin with.
Yeah, they need a better tutorial. The tutorial isn't the best.
Better load screens that explain what the various actions do instead of explaining random weapons.
That guy can be hit.
Yeah, and I think he's trying to challenge you as you killed him.
That totally looks like a lightsaber.
It attached to a flower.
Attached to a flower.
Server rules.
Does he accept my duel? He did!
Yes. Oh man. I call this guy the blacksmith. Because that looks like he's putting his sword away. Does it give me a hand? This fight?
I don't know what this music is. This is weird.
I'll consider this game cool when you can destroy that tree next to you. I'm sure Aaron would get a kick out of this. He did fencing for a while.
He did?
Yeah. He totally used the technique you use, which is go crazy on them. And then apparently all the fencing people discovered, hey, it's fairly easy to beat someone who charges straight at you swinging wildly when you know what you're doing. And then he stopped doing fencing.
Like that episode of Firefly where, wow, I'm blanking on the main character's name.
Yeah, you've already said you can't drive and talk, which makes me scared to be in a car with you as you talk.
When did I say that?
During your Road Redemption review, where you're trying to talk and drive a motorcycle. You're like, yeah, I can't talk and drive. It's like, well then, you'll lose your license someday.
He just... Wow,
Very, very real water mechanics there.
Very real, the realist. He just embarrassed me. That's how badly I lost.
Yeah. Yeah, this game just reminds me of that game Cooper was playing.
The game was Cooper playing.
That MMO that was supposed to be all...
Oh, Age of Wushu!
Yeah, finding yourself and...
Age of
real
Wushu.
martial arts.
Completely endorsed by Jet Li. He is all over that game.
And then he's telling me the equipment's not supposed to matter that much. And then I start playing the game, and it has even more farming than a regular MMO, because you don't just level up your character, you level up your skills.
Yeah.
And then the martial arts turns into frickin' Dragon Ball Z, where you're shooting energy balls, and making mists of poison clouds.
I don't know why she's connecting and I'm not. Like, it's really weird.
You're probably parrying your attack a split second before they attack with their awesome ping. You're probably fighting the Asian Steve. They're better than us at games. Just accept your fate and die.
Way to make racist comments. Although, if you look at the statistics for North American League players versus Korean League players,
It holds true.
I keep hitting 3 when I want to hit 2.
Oh wow, they actually have the collision detection when you hit that pillar there. So Steve, when are you going to put that wall jumping to use? You spawned underneath them.
She's running away from me.
So yeah, when are you going to use that wall running maneuver?
I tried, but...
Where the wall jump rolls into a ball and hits the wall. But Age of Wushu had crappy mechanics like that too, like wall running, wall jumping.
Age of Wushu is trying to be Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, the video game. That's totally what Age of Wushu was trying to do. It was not...
Hidden Dragon, the MMO.
Yes. And it was not very good at it.
I like how he attacks from like the left-hand side, and you just run straight at them. You don't try and favor your left-hand side at them.
There, I did it!
Blade Storm.
Where did she go?
Right there, you can't see the red arrow? That's pointing at them while ghosts are swirling around them.
I just got raped.
So have you played Blade Storm?
Blade Storm?
Probably not.
What's Blade Storm?
It's a game by Koei. However you pronounce it. Oh wow, it's very,
I am... What is this?
The Matrix?
Oh my god. This is like
Go
surreal.
explore, Steve, until someone finds you, and you must then duel them when you find them.
Oh my god, are
I
you...
already told you that this map just seems like you just gotta explore. But yeah, anyways, Blade Storm, game developed by Koei. And, Koei normally makes Dynasty Warrior type of games.
Yo, you mean Techno Koei?
I don't know, it just said Koei on them.
Yeah, okay, yes.
So,
And I know the company that you're referring to.
yeah, they normally like Dynasty Warriors, Romance of the Three Kingdoms. And the gameplay is just, yeah, the gameplay is just you taking different, what are they called, squads?
Yeah.
And there's
Jeez.
no actual swinging involved. You just hold down a button and attack an enemy unit, and you basically win if your weapon or squad type is better than their squad type.
So like a rock, paper, scissors mechanic?
Yeah. I just thought of it because you totally have a move that looks like you're just spinning around in a tornado. So Blade Storm is the first name that came to mind.
Lord of the Rings Battle of Middle-earth had something like that. But that's a strategy game, not an action game. But like, if you had people with spears, and then your enemy had people with horses, you would annihilate the horseback units with your spear guys.
Oh yeah, Blade Storm had that. If you had pikes,
Yeah, pikes.
you would completely annihilate horse units. Yeah, that had happened to me many a time. I'm running around like level 50 horse unit, and I'm in an area that has like level 20, 35 units, and you just run straight into a whole unit of pikes and you're instantly dead. And then you lose that specific campaign whenever your character dies. So normally what you want to do is just run your entire squad at the enemy squad and bail out before you die.
So this is a strategy game that you're referring to? Blade
You
Storm?
can call that strategy. Like I said, you're just taking a squad, throwing it at the enemy unit until most of your squad dies, and then getting another squad to fight them. Now, the thing that's nice is you can buy units to help you out. You know, so you're not running around all the time looking for a squad to help you. But, yeah, they totally screwed up one portion of the game, where the thing is, you get experience as you use a squad more and more.
Yeah.
I bet Steve doesn't want to sit like that and meditate. But yeah, you get experience as you level up your squad. And then when you go back into town, the only thing that you can see is boosting stats. You have to hit the right bumper or left bumper to change to boosting your skills. I got to the point where I was maxing all my stats. I'm like, wow, my guys still feel so incredibly weak. And then I realized I could level up all the skills that they were using. And it's like, oh, now my units are completely annihilating the enemy. I really wish they would have put this in the instruction manual. Because I can imagine so many people just missed this entire skill up mechanic and just thought this game was incredibly boring and just too hard to play. Oh, looks like this person's
Schooling me.
even better at this class than you are.
I haven't been playing very long, but...
It's very nice. Expertly executed. Yeah, it's got quite a bit of music in this.
The music's pretty good.
Yeah, give it that.
See, I'm attacking, and I'm essentially right on her, but none of my hits are connecting. I don't know if it's these... Because she was dodging, essentially, the whole time. Like, I don't know if that is like a saving grace or something, because whenever I do it, I get hit.
I can only imagine it only connects with them if they're within that hit radius. Because if they're probably too close, you're probably just bashing them with the hilt of your sword. And it's not going to do any damage.
So then if we go to disconnect, we look for another server.
It's probably going to have the exact same map.
I've seen a bunch of different maps. I saw a map that was essentially a recreation of the showdown map between Neo and Agent Smith from the last Matrix movie. So I was gonna try to find a dual map. I don't know what that trophy is supposed to imply. 12 to 12, 11 to 16. Let's go to this one.
And what the heart is supposed to assume.
On dual maps, you can vote to switch an arena between 1 vs 1, 2 vs 1, and 2v2. Oh, there you go.
What?
You asked if there was some sort of 2v2 option.
No, I asked if there's multiplayer, not just 1v1.
Yeah, there is, in dual maps.
2v2 is not multiplayer.
Oh yeah, voice chat.
Great.
So we're just spectating right now. And if you want to queue up, you have to press R.
Hey, how come they got pictures next to their names? Is this something in the settings you haven't initialized?
No, I had a picture next to my name.
Really?
Yeah, it pulls in your Steam profile picture.
Oh. Did he just wall jump?
I think he did.
And he died because of it.
Wow, he's got a chakra.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Totally dodging it. Parrying it.
No, he's hitting him. Look at that.
He keeps spamming it. It's so lame.
I'm gonna queue up.
Ready to fight. You don't have a chakra. You just don't know how to use it.
I have no clue.
Hey, that one's probably in the Steam Workshop. You gotta go to the Steam Workshop.
Chakra. Is this you now?
Uh,
No.
No, it's just in the Steam Workshop. You go into the workshop and hit subscribe and it'll show.
Goob Goonin. I am queued up there. There's my status. I am fighting next.
Oh,
So after this fight, it's me. I think Reds is Ready Drew is the winner of the last duel. So people are just fighting to try to take him out.
This guy on the right looks like a typical goon.
Am I able to mute? Bingo took my baby. I totally am. I'm muting everyone. Because F that.
What, you don't want to hear people call everyone noobs?
No, not particularly.
But then how will you know when
Is
you're
he
a noob?
fighting with a 2x4 or a cardboard tube? That's a cardboard tube.
Cardboard tube.
That's a penny arcade joke.
Are they gonna get sued for this?
Cardboard tube samurai. That is totally a penny arcade joke.
How much damage does it do?
I have no idea. But I haven't been to penny arcade in so long.
Yeah, they're still around, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. I stopped going to penny arcade when PATV stopped allowing third-party content because that the show I used to watch it all the time, Checkpoint,
Yeah.
and extra credits were sponsored by Penny Arcade TV, and Penny Arcade TV stopped doing it. So extra credits and Loading Ready Run had to go and start doing all of their stuff on their own. Which really sucks, but whatever, they're both still surviving, I guess.
Surviving. Played a game featuring them. You don't remember which one?
No.
Poker Night in Inventory?
Oh, yes! That's a good game.
You Probably buy the RPG with them in it too.
You mean the Penny Arcade on the Rain Select Precipice of Darkness?
Yes.
I have all 3. Yeah, my Steam list is huge.
So it's not really an all-out.
So I am fighting Cardboard Tube Samurai.
GG. You don't even know how to shock.
Oh, look at my rank, 3,000, whatever.
Totally gonna spam throwing stars at you.
Well, I'm gonna just keep dodging them.
They'll spam you with the tube.
Yeah, he's hurting me really bad right now.
What game is it where they call it a noob tube?
Call of Duty.
So it's like when you use a rocket or something.
It's a grenade launcher.
I'm gonna call it cardboard tube a noob tube now. I wonder if they can hear us.
No.
Can't hear them because we've muted them all.
I don't have a microphone hooked up to the PC that's playing this game.
Oh.
We're talking into a microphone connected to a different computer.
Well, they give you a lot less time for these duels.
Well, because there's people in queue waiting, so you can't have I just fucking beat him.
I'm surprised. So apparently the cardboard tube counts as a katana. That's interesting to know. And like I said, I have no idea what kind of stats it has, because you'll probably have to look it all up in the customization menu.
I probably will.
It'd be nice if they just told you before the battle started what
Like if
stats
they
of the weapon were.
if they displayed what the weapon was and what its stats was before the fight began. I'm gonna lose this round.
But I guess it's more accurate to not know
Yep.
the capabilities of your enemy's weapon until it starts hitting you with it. But there'll probably just be people who get a mod for this to tell them what the enemy's weapon does, so they can start winning all the duels and get all those.
The game supports Steam Workshop, so you can totally get a bunch of weird, crazy shit for it.
Yeah, I just don't know whether the majority of the community would consider it cheating to have only some people having this mod that tells you everything about someone else's weapon. Wow, you beat him.
I beat him. I think that means I'm staying in the arena and someone else is coming to fight me.
Oh boy, it's another guy with a blacksmith uniform. It's not really a blacksmith uniform.
He is using a rapier.
Wow.
Oh shit. Wow.
I guess the rapier is for raping.
Wow, my frame rate just dropped.
And like I said, there's somebody who knows all the game mechanics. They'll just choose a different weapon, and I'm guessing rapiers completely own katanas. Just based on what I'm seeing right now. It's a very pokey type of weapon, though. Rapiers. At least that's my understanding.
Rapier?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's meant for thrusts.
Yeah. So it probably is the fencing type of format I'm thinking of.
Fast?
No, pokey.
Yeah.
Totally matches the uniform now. You should start using the rapier.
Because I spend all of my time on fast and not balanced.
Are they gonna make a rapier combat online?
I don't know.
But it's only rapiers. So people can train.
Hey, I don't know
fencing.
what is going on now, but I went from just getting annihilated to he's just about dead.
Well, you probably started using attacks that
Were
counteract poking attacks.
I went to balanced. So if he's on fast the whole time and I'm on balanced, then I guess that anytime he went to parry me, I would just walk right over him.
And now he's back to poking though. Oh, he knows the washing machine maneuver too.
That's for a particular class.
Well,
Like the sword play is done based on class, not on sword.
hey, I got laundry to do. near that laundry.
And I lost.
Was your arm cut off?
No, I think her elbow's just bent.
Bent into its socket? Global rank 721. And it doesn't really tell you if high is a good thing or a bad thing. Like,
Lower is better because my rank was in the 30,000s.
okay, well that person on the right was...
They are dueling over my dead, rotting corpse.
So you're saying if someone had a 7,000 rank, that's better?
Yeah,
How does that make any sense?
like golf. The lower, the better. Rank 1. If you are first, you are better than someone who's second.
I understand that, but you're saying lower is better, so someone who's ranked 7,000 would be better than a rank 1 person.
No,
in
they're
that
not.
number scheme.
That is not what I said.
Well, why don't you explain yourself? 'Cause
Someone who is rank 1 is first. Someone who is rank 7,000 is 7,000. 7,000th.
Are you saying lower in terms of number or lower in terms of position? 'Cause
Lower in terms of number.
lower in terms of number would be above someone who is lower in number.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Somebody who's rank 1 traditionally would be
The best.
the best. But if lower is better, in my logic, I thought you were saying lower on the rank.
No, the lower the number.
Bigger number, as in lower on this ranking scale is better. That's what I was saying.
Well, you're wrong.
Very washing board execution. Washing tub execution. So,
Relaxing God.
flowers versus snow.
Ugh. I'm fighting next again.
No, I don't know if it's supposed to be snow falling or flower petals.
I haven't even looked at the spectator controls yet. What do we got here? Spectate only, customize, I am fighting next. View, dual view,
Why is it
player
not-
view.
More like a robot arena. Futuristic arena. These people don't match their surroundings whatsoever.
I don't think
They have
there's...
fencing uniforms that look like robots, and they're in an Asian setting. It just doesn't match.
I think that they're just trying to make it look cool. And it in their defense, it looks pretty cool.
I just don't think it matches. Really, robot fencers fighting in Asia. They might as well be on a space station, destroying all the oxygen tanks around while people are dying. Both the good guys and the bad guys are destroying oxygen tanks. Because, you know, the bystanders, it's bad for them.
The bodies are piling up.
The bodies hit the floor. Did you play that song during this?
No.
What is this? There's this,
Dingo took my baby and Goob Goonet are now playing round 2. Oh, so there's another duel going on?
yeah, there's 3 duels going on at once. You didn't notice that when you were muting people?
No.
Is it your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Rank 2000.
I think that's just on the server. I don't think that's globally, though.
You're rank 2000, but do you have a fancy cape?
No, I do not have a fancy cape.
It doesn't seem like there's any option to pay to get those capes either.
Why would you pay to get the cape? I don't think this game's going to have microtransactions in it.
Because almost every game nowadays is microtransactions. So when are you gonna perfect them? I like how you just sidestepped that. It was just like, no, didn't even hit me. Two hits, 17 damage.
Ugh. And I lost.
Yeah, hit so hard you flew 5 feet.
Next to the tree.
Delta Leader versus Relaxing Guy.
And I think that's going to do it. So this is Blade Symphony.
Press space to open spectator control.
It's pretty cool.